Na, hát akkor folytassuk a 12. fejezettel. Nowhere to Run, ami egy szójáték, és ezért meg sem próbálom lefordítani, ugye Nowhere az a csillagbázis, ahol Kozmo a biztonsági főnök, a szovjet űrkutya. És ezzel a mondattal úgy nagyjából össze is foglaltam, hogy milyen a Guardians of the Galaxy-nek a világa. Ebben a fejezetben már vannak gyűjtögetős vigyók, amelyekre én hajtok, hogy meglegyen a platinatrófea. Úgyhogy kezdjük. Vagy folytassuk.
You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to rest me among such a motley crew.
Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It'd be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on, it was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved our lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis will tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy.
Little
Not
fuzzy.
even that little.
Did you reach Cos? It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station. But if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
I take it Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
Azt hiszem, hogy
The tree is persistent. He will keep trying.
megtaláltunk
He was the most convinced we could bring you back, you
gyűjtögetős
know.
vigyót,
I don't
amiről
know if
lehet
it's optimism or
beszélni.
stubbornness, but it works for him.
Na de mindig elfelejtem, hogy melyik kinek a szobája, azt hiszem, hogy igen, ez Drax, és ezt a gyártja.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
Oh. He didn't light it.
Peter Quill.
Hey, sorry. I didn't mean to.
It is fine. Your company is always welcome. And thank you for the gift.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Figured you might want to light it from time to time in memory of your family.
Why would a lit candle remind me of my family? Every memory I have of them has been carved into my flesh.
You... what?
The red scars that I bear. They are a record of every great deed, an important milestone in my life.
Oh. I just thought it was because they look cool.
No, Peter Quill. On Katath, we practice scarification, so that there is a record, proof, that one is worthy to enter Ultath. Such a record is required for judgment in the afterlife.
So, your tattoos are actually a record of your life that's been carved into your skin?
Yes. The process is known as the Jil Tara, and is extremely painful. It requires focus and self-control, and occurs many times in a Katathian's life.
No offense, Drax, but they just look like a bunch of swirly lines.
Perhaps to you. To me, they are the most important moments of my life. Each line is composed of 1,000 scars, each engraved with the tooth of a walnut creature.
What kind of moments get recorded? Kill counts? Stuff like that?
No, Peter Quill. A Katathian life record is a record of just that. Major milestones and important events. Like the day I became a man.
Gross.
And the day that Hovat accepted my proposal of marriage. And later the marriage ceremony itself. And the day that Hovat gave birth to my daughter, Camaria. And the day that I lost them both.
Now I see why they're scars.
Yes. Once I believed my failure to avenge their deaths had banished us all to Sarduth. But now, thanks to you and the others, I see a deeper truth. Life does not have meaning without suffering as well.
Komolyan mondom, ezek a karakterek sokkal jobban ki vannak dolgozva, mint a filmben, és sokkal jobb a sztori is szerintem.
So, hypothetically speaking, if you died tomorrow, what would happen?
My Cho-Tak, my life essence, would travel to the gates of Ultath. There I will be judged by the great kings and queens of ages past, and if deemed worthy, the gates will open.
And if you're not, you know, worthy?
The gates do not open.
And...
I am cast into Sarduth, where I will cease to exist.
yeah. I guess that's bad. So, like, how do these kings and queens know if you're worthy?
By reading the scars that make up my life record. From that they will judge whether I am worthy. For some, a life of meaning comes from their trade. For others, their family. And others yet, from following the warrior's path. Each is a valid entry into the gates of Ultath. Hence the record.
What happens if you don't have a record?
Ah, like yourself.
Sure. Like me. What happens to someone like me? Do I just immediately get thrown into Sarduth?
No, Peter Quill. Your record is instead given by those who knew you in life.
Ooh, yeah. I might have some problems.
Doubtful. I've seen your dedication to the Kree child and woman, and to this crew. And what you did for me. It is a testament to your worthiness.
Oh, thanks. If anyone deserves a happy afterlife, Drax, it's you. Think you'll be adding any more to your tattoos?
Yes.
Like maybe a Guardians of the Galaxy logo?
Perhaps.
Good enough for me.
És még Gamorának volt egy meditációs köve. De azt lehet, hogy már
I
az
am
első
optimistic about Peter Quill convincing our guest.
végben megtaláltam. Ez nem ez. A baba,
Of course you'd be optimistic.
a
You're
gyűrű,
always optimistic.
ezt már megtaláltam.
We need to
Igen.
work with him. We need someone strong enough.
Na hát akkor irány Nowhere. Megvan Star-Lord összes ruhája. Megvan Rocket összes ruhája is. Grootnak még hiányzik egy, igen. Draxé is mind megvan. Gamorának még 2 hiányzik. Szerintem az alapruhák a legjobbak, azok néznek ki a legjobban.
Have to keep Raker in check if we want any chance to get to Nikki.
Majd foglalkozom vele, én megpróbálom őket.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Manus do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow. through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
No. Nowhere to run. Sacrosanct.
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the true of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
Elképesztő, hogy még Nowherehez képest is mekkora a Sacrosanct.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go...
What the flark? Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki. Just so you know, I'll do everything I can to save your girl. I know it's important to you.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
I am Groot.
Same here. Can't wait to whoop some robe flarkers. Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying. Gotta make the flarkers pay for what they did to Nowhere. And Contraxia. And all the killing and converting and stuff.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
És lehet benne kék űrlámát simogatni. Zseniális.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Just wanted to make sure you didn't have any lingering effects from the promise.
I know the evil it conceals. Magus and the church must be stopped.
Na hát akkor menjünk.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Ott van fönt bal oldalt a doboz, ide látom a ruhával. Persze ki kell őket nyírni.
Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Set it free!
The sorcerer heals his ill.
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Gotta cut that flyer's connection to his friends!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit.
Keep them busy, crew!
You'll struggle in vain.
Breaker's congregation just lost a member!
Do not let the Flying One mend his team.
Put a target on him! Someone got stabbed!
What's next, Peter?
What is next, Peter Quill?
Send it their way, Drax!
Welcome, death!
Big one's wide open! Shoot the girl!
Here's our chance!
Na, akkor hogy
Goes better
jutunk
pray their new
fel
world
oda?
comes without death or
Ahol
pain
a
or
bigyó
fear.
van.
Because I'm gonna
Ezzel
kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very
jutunk
busy
fel
with
oda,
decorating.
de hol van
All
az?
the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Ott van fent. Na, gyerünk Drax, szedd elő. Ja, hogy az csak így kihúzza és fel kell menni. Aha,
Just be
jó, hát
thankful
ez
they
is
aren't
menni fog.
shooting at us.
Won't hear me complaining.
Ó, de ezt már megtaláltam. Itt volt egy ruha ebben a dobozban. Itt volt egy ruha. A Power Pix útmutatóját használom ahhoz, hogy mit hol találok. Igen, itt Draxnak volt egy ruhája, a következő egy Archive. Haladunk tovább, és a nagy kerek. Nagy kerek
Assuming we
itt
find
előtt
the girl,
lesz még
how do we
valahol
sever her
balra.
connection with Magus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said on Lamentis, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? Nice game of fetch.
Exactly. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an accessory stored here.
És valahol jobbra lesz a következő gyűjtögetős a lángoló piactéren.
What we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Na, jön egy kis harc, ha minden igaz.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Oh, most ezt szúrtam. Nem szúrtam el? Nem szúrtam el. Viszont beragadt itt a veszélyjelző. Na. Most valahol át kéne furakodnunk. Ó, de itt. Igen, és itt van mögötte, itt volt egy ruhabigyó. Itt volt egy ruhabigyó, most egy kicsit bebuggolt a játék ezzel a veszélyjelzővel, de se baj. Na, átmegyünk a falon, lesz egy kis akrobatika. Oops.
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones who can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
knows. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so long?
Csillog-villog a ládán az
When we are
archive.
done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these
Nevezhetünk
adventures.
magyarul feljegyzésnek, that's more like it.
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Na, gyertek srácok.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here. I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Ez volt a bár.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Something. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Hey, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes no sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
Itt vannak automaták. Ó, egy csillog a földön.
Theirs. I am an optimist.
Csillog. Missing persons report. És itt van még egy Guardian Collectible, ha itt szépen
Emporium
lesúszom.
used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust through it out of there.
Hagyók.
Hero?
Mérges gázfújó bigyók. És itt ezen a platformon volt egy gyűjthető, amit az első játékban már megtaláltam, egy maszk, ami Rockethez tartozik. De hogy megyek innen föl? Vissza kell menni? Nem, mert vissza nem tudok menni, mert ott lecsúszós volt a dolog. Aha, ott. Erre kell menni, igen. Oh.
More sharpies dropping in.
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough.
I have a sweet
Call for the big solution. Thanks, Judge.
incoming attack! He is weakened! Attack!
Let's make him feel it!
Next time, you're on your own.
What would I do without you, Rocket? This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Igen, csak itt volt a collectible.
What must it feel like to have one's soul torn in two?
If Magus was half my soul, I'd be happy to get rid of it.
I'd want to get rid of the Warlock part too.
Szóval itt volt ez a maszk a mérges gáznál, ahol ami a Rockethez tartozik. ez nem egyszerű, valószínűleg ezért nem is találtam meg. Vagy megtaláltam, mert mindjárt kiderül, ha üres a doboz, akkor már megtaláltam. Na.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could...
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
Converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Aha, itt van valami, amerre valami van. De hol van valami? Mielőtt itt Drax-szel eltakarítjuk az eltakarítani valót. Oh!
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Fruit.
Ezt biztos, hogy nem találtam meg.
Seedy underbelly, seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maclu 4. Was really hoping there'd be hoverbikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yep, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hoverbikes down here...
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
Should be. Thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
Na de. Pedig megtaláltam, mert itt voltam. De erre tökre nem emlékszem. Itt a Grootnak az Impaler. Ez volt. Ez volt itt. Oké. Na de, ugyan tovább. Na hát akkor haladunk tovább, és aztán amikor Draxnek lukat kell tépnie a padlóba, akkor meg lesz a következő ruha, ami Gamorráé.
Find anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
The power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! He finally snapped! Gamora! Wait for us! How many times have I saved your butt now?
Thanks, buddy!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here! He was converting them to the promise! There are more arriving!
More slicing through them like butter! Making short work of these cultist creeps!
These deluded souls do not know how to quit!
Lob it at him, big guy!
Not again!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay?
He just went bonkers! A Catothian-worthy battle frenzy!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
And ready! Die with honor!
Gamora! What's going on?
We have to protect her! Must be a doll thing, I don't know. There are more arriving!
Punch it, Drax!
What was that? I was destroying something!
Crush him, Drax! Drax, toss it! You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked-up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenoburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Oh.
I love playing Zappa Zealot. Good job,
Preying on the weak.
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We will require
What?
a comprehensive kill list one day. Kick their butts!
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain.
We need to really pile it on! They grabbed the rope!
Gamora!
On it!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
We've got to apply more pressure!
Why are there so many of them?
Because they've been converting whole worlds!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill! Turn to this! Release her, Peter Quill! Unleash me or perish!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
I can't believe it either! Who's next? Nobody?
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Kozmó tornya felé kell menni, minden valószínűség szerint, nyilvánvaló.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
That sure is something.
You know, I used to
Az
spend a
univerzum
long time
széle.
staring out at the rift, wondering where I
A
belong.
világ
With
vége.
us, Rocket. That's where.
He's right.
Itt a
Yeah, I
világ
know
végén.
that. Now,
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over. You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Really? A fate force field?
if we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
Nyilván amerre a vezeték megy.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
Most már kíváncsi vagyok, hogy hol lesz az, ahol Drax lukat tép a padlóba.
All right, get ahead! Let's book it! Now is not the time for literature!
But then...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station, then you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light, and I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Boss fight.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Restores his companions!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
On the left!
Clark and snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance! Church Floater keeps pulling from its bag of tricks!
A flying one leaves a spell! Put a target on him!
The leaf didn't shield them from that!
Deadliest woman incoming!
We approach the dog's tower! And we're almost halfway there! Gotta get on Flatface! He's bending his friends!
He can't do that without a head!
Keep the breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
I am primed to destroy! Arapsis will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are getting here! Boy and your Clark are still at it!
How about the god stuff wasn't just talk?
Forbidden ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
What's next, Peter?
Nem arra kell ugrani. De akkor merre?
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Any ideas?
I have seen a sign! Being shot at ain't enough of a sign! I'm referring to the billboard!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there! You save me one!
No promises!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Take heed!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
Of course it was easier to get to before!
commemorate this moment!
És most?
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Holy for that.
The warlock saved us from certain death!
Ah, I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show.
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Slice and dice! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either.
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! Where did he go?
Once he's down, you'll get your chance, Brad.
No, Gamora!
I shall enjoy this!
Like a hot knife!
Well done! He shall fly no more!
You don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear!
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too badly busted up the bridge.
Too close!
beware!
Time for the big guns!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman.
That was not the name!
You owe me one, Quill.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Show him some muscle!
Cracked another nut job. Got it, one of the
Really
gold
keeps
nose
doing
wackos.
De hol
Finally,
fogja
I think they're
Drax
giving up.
föltépni a
Just in time,
padlót?
because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that
It's up.
intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
That's one way down.
The best way.
És ott kell bemászni. És itt van.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Gamora Lucia. Trükkösen el vannak rajta, van amit tök egyszerű megtalálni. Van amit tök egyszerű megtalálni, de valamit meg tök nehéz. Ja, egy homokos kerek területen kell keresni a következő megoldást. És most...
Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
Igen, itt felfelé megyünk.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be...
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Wow!
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
So will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Ez kerek, és van itt egy kis homok. Tehát, hogy ez az? Itt valamit mozgatni?
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket!
Blades. My own hands. And feet. Knees, elbows. Often my forehead.
Megvan Kozmó tornya.
Dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Get away! Beast is being exposed to the promise. No!
Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance!
Bombed out weirdos deserve it!
Brace yourself! These dudes do not know when to quit!
I was just trying to wake him up!
Bombed out weirdos deserve it!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dog!
Breathing room, Groot!
Destroy!
Round him up, Groot!
I guess this means there's no more resistance!
We're the resistance now! Chop it down! Dig me or we're barely denting this thing!
It is as venerable as it is flattering!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying
Well
to
done, you
use.
two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
Heads up!
Oh,
The assassin is in trouble!
igen.
Thanks, Groot! Focus walks right into that one!
Why does the dog not mind blaster? Buy him some time to recover! What is next, Peter Quill?
I'm ready!
Prepare
Find me
yourself!
an opening!
Run him through!
I can barely cut into his armor! I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any.
You got this one!
About time!
Let loose, Rocket!
The Mutt better remember us saving his tail here.
Bigger picture, Rocket!
We should switch to the hard stuff. He's recompiling. Let's put a bug in his code.
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now. They grabbed the long...
Can't even crush that thing!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Jump, Chuck!
You don't stand a chance!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking. Use your mind Scott, to help us out here.
I shall enjoy this!
Get ready!
Ha ha ha! There goes the arm.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Ready!
One less cultist to worry about!
Ó, szegény Kozmó is megtért. Most ha sikerül ebből kipattintani, akkor az utolsó nagy összecsapásnál lesz még egy segítségem.
He's our friend. Yeah, so was Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head. Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the Mutt.
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalized.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Ó, sikerült.
Sick 'em, boy.
Kiszabadítottuk Cosmót is.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark!
Területet keresünk.
Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture.
Oh.
I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
És azt kell mondjam, hogy a színészek is nagyon jók, akik a hangokat kölcsönözték a karaktereknek.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
Yeah, we're the food supply, so... no. We'll kill it the old-fashioned way.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Catathian skin density.
Most le kell menni. Azt hiszem, igen.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Нет. Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
Hey, look! It's got mine!
That floaty mine guy is really starting to tick me off! Sick of Drax!
Death has come!
I don't know where they're all coming from. Just squash them!
Let's go!
Finally! Sick of
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
The traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation!
Reach the shield! Feeling really exposed in this pit!
More room to pick targets!
Lob it at him, big guy! The sooner we get off this brain, the better! I have seen many exposed brains, but never one
Na,
this gargantuan!
ezzel meg vagyunk.
Poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help.
Ezt kell mozgatni.
Probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Evo? Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Any ideas, Gamora?
I could probably get you up there.
Pattintani a falra. És akkor... Ide. És... Oh! A doboz. Ami már... megvolt. De mi volt ez? Apocalypse Lord, a Star-Lordnak egy... outfit. Hát akkor menjünk tovább. Nézzük, hol a következő feljegyzés. Ezt fölveszem. De nem kell.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
It'll be all of nowhere, looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Oh.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping.
Itt csillog-villog.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place.
Következő
Looking up or looking
feljegyzés.
down.
Investigating the hand.
Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and... I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It was unmistakable.
Oops.
Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
Chilli-billi. Work-related death reward. És ezzel megoldánk a fejezettel. Nincs más hátra, mint a végére érni.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the
Na,
war.
vagyok
Don't
a
ever
döntő.
underestimate the Collector's political power.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Hova
Any
lyukadunk
chance you
ki?
can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church stuff. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction.
Körbe értünk.
Soon to be one less.
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more doom. They can send as many as they like. They will all perish.
The whole city is going to collapse!
Not until we've dismantled the church. This almighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us. Just be careful with the stomps there, Big. Throw that, Drax!
Just keep swatting! We're almost at the Cortex!
Drax is well known for his non-scientific method!
They've got big tech everywhere! I wish we had time to demolish all of it.
Na,
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
na
Watch
irány a
out for
Cortex.
quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs.
Csúszás,
Now's
ugrás?
clearly
Igen.
not the time for that.
Csúszás, ugrás.
Careful, gets a little. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Here, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scudflaggers! My mind fills with rage! It's a breathing one, Groot! Rip him a new one!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot!
Oh, don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll put it down!
We'll tear down this down here! Let me shoot you!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Hold fast! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork! Good! More for the bloody reaping! Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
So glad that man is on our side right now!
I can't miss when there are this many goons!
Try to stay out of your way!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
Caution!
This is bringing back war memories!
Glad I sat that one out! We're about to walk into a nightmare! I know it!
I have seen the worst in my own mind!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Let's show them they mess with the wrong freaking team!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
Incoming!
What's next, Peter?
Breathing room, Drew! I am losing control!
Embrace the track!
Pulverize them! Or end this now! We'll tear down this church, wizard!
Somebody on the other side of that wall had a chance accident!
Priests are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
We're barely scratching the big thing's face!
Keep kicking and plowing, Drax! I'm coming! Come on, put him down!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking!
Gamora! Run him
Time's
through!
up!
I will enjoy this! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what the ventilate! Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Quindi restano i ragni ma no.
What's everybody thinking?
Igen.
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Oh.
Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
Oh. Rossz utámba voltam.
That did something! Look at the hand!
Igazából az ellenfelek nem fogynak el, azt hiszem egészen addig, amíg ki nem húz egy államot. A kábeleket. Huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. Trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Today, I am the
Let's
destroyer!
do this!
Feel him?
Yeah.
Keep them off, Peter, while he works on the last plug!
Doing my best not to get shot! That's right! Just give me a sec!
De hogy megyek fel
That
oda?
priest is pumping faith into the other!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Aha, így megyek fel oda.
You're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Nem így megyek fel oda.
Hit that boosted one, or we'll get bombarded!
He ropes is turning them into weapons!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Some damn weirdos deserve it! Yup! Get on the flatface, healing his buddies! Next time, you're on your own!
I thought I was a goner, man!
De hogy... Aha, így.
Doing my best not to get shot!
Right! That floating freak's fixing up the rest! Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled!
An explosion will not stop us!
Nem már! A harmadszor mászom
I
fel!
was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D!
Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Thanks for the pep talk, man!
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
Put a target on him!
Here we go! Oh, no! Guys! The handle broke! Another clamp is jammed!
So unjam the dastard clamp!
Last one, people!
Hurry! We don't know how long she can last!
Contemptible machine, your time is over!
I might need some help!
Én majdnem félreugrottam. Én meg majdnem leugrottam, amikor mégis van dolog. De izgít.
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap.
Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down.
How the flark are we supposed to fight that?
Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mine must have... Come on.
I don't think they're with the world mine anymore.
Cops flying next to pirates, merchant vessels, military. Anybody you would have fought back's already here. Playing for the wrong team. Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes. We overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Hold on. What if the Answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other.
Bang, bang, boom.
Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Bang,
yes!
boom.
No.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Na, hát a 12. fejezet végére értem így hajnalra. Nem gondoltam, hogy ennyire hosszú lesz. De mindegy, megtaláltam minden kis bigyót, amit ebben a fejezetben is meg lehetett találni, ruhákat is. Végigjátszottam, megmentett Cosmót, sajnos Adam Warlock alul maradt Rakerrel szemben, de a történet folytatódik. Tartsatok velem legközelebb is, én Zocuka voltam itt a Twitch-en, nyomjátok meg a követés gombot, YouTube-ra is, Instára is, Twitterre is, Facebookra is igyekszem tolni a kontentot. Keressetek rá, és ne feledjétek, gambate kudasai, mindig tegyétek meg, ami tőletek telik. Szevasztok!